Hello everyone, I'm going to show you the set list that Blazon are going to play this year, and we are playing two different set lists actually, because we are playing, of course, the official one with Matias Palm vocals, which is the current lineup. And we are playing mostly new material from Damnation, but we are also playing some retro material with Erik Nordkvist, the original singer. So I'm going to show you the two different set lists so you can get yourself ready for the live shows. And if you're not interested in this and you want surprises, then turn off and do something better with your life. Okay, just one more thing before I show the set list. I am here in my Cymatic U-Tool software, and that is because we are using the Cymatic Live Player 16, which is an amazing unit that comes from a company that is unfortunately out of business right now. What it is a 16-track audio player. So we can put whatever we want into those 16 tracks. So if I go Wandering Souls, we have here backing track. That is, for example, some extra backing vocals in the choruses, or we have effects like, for example, in Eagle Warriors, we have an eagle sound in the pause, or there can be intros or outros or other things that is that needs to be there for enhancing the live performance, basically. Then we have the click for the drummer. That is what Carl hears all the time. When he's playing, he has the click, 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 so he can keep the tempo. Click guitar, that is during parts where it's only guitar. So if it's Bohemian Renegade or Wind in the Sails, where I play the intro guitar, I hear that click, but whenever the drum starts, it turns off, so I follow the drums instead. We have also here on this fourth track, we have pre-recorded drums from mostly from the album, I guess. That if I'm practicing with the live player and we don't have Carl around, we can have the pre-recorded drums to play along to. Same with the bass. If Jari is not here, we can play along to the pre-recorded bass. And of course, Matias is not attending our rehearsals because he lives in Finland. In that case, whenever we are practicing without Matias, which is pretty much every time, then we have his vocals recorded in advance so we can have it playing in our inner systems. And here I have a missing MIDI file for our guitar amps, because it changes the patches for the solo or clean and rhythm guitars automatically while we are playing the songs. So I need to find this new MIDI here, which I think I put on the, here, Wandering Souls. And same with Hang Drawn and Quartered. What was missing there was that in the beginning of Wandering Souls, there was the wrong patch, or there was actually no patch change. So whatever we ended the last song on, that's what we kept doing on that one. So that was wrong. And also here on Hang Drawn and Quartered, my solo is hanging out a little bit too long. So I moved the MIDI note so that I can show you here. If I go to Cubase, I have here this is how I prepare all the live performances, basically. Here in Hang Drawn and Quartered, over here, I play the solo, and then when the solo is over, and then the chorus comes. And drawn and quartered. Yeah, we have the backing track here. So while we are singing live, we also have this to make it even more powerful. But as you see here, this MIDI here for the solo that ends here. There, and there it ends. That's where the solo should end. I had it hanging along a little bit extra into the chorus because I used to do a little... But since I sometimes improvise the solos, I cannot rely on that because I don't want to have the solo sound over the chorus. So I need to update this one as well. Let's go to the desktop and choose Hang Drawn and Quartered and save and close editor. Now I have all of those finished. So what I can do now is that extended 10 years here. Okay, now here are the set list for this year. With the retro set list with Erik Nordkvist on vocals, we have Black Chassin intro. We are going to play that one as well, so we are playing along to the intro. And then we have Stand Line as the opening song. It's an old routine song that it's easy to get into. High Treason, Amistad Rebellion, Hang Drawn and Quartered. So that's and also, by the way, about Amistad Rebellion. We are playing the new chorus from the definitive edition because the older chorus sucks. Hang Drawn and Quartered, which is a newer song that Erik Nordkvist did not sing on. That was Erik Forsberg. But Erik does it pretty well, and we want to include some newer material as well. Blackbeard, the Tale of Asa, the Tempo Portugal, and then Raiders of Jolly Roger. We're gonna play Raiders of Roger for the first time with Erik Nordkvist. That's gonna be really cool. And then we have Win and Saves, which is also a live debut now in Falun in a couple of weeks. And we are playing the new Definitive Edition chorus, because the old chorus sucks. So just be ready for that. We are playing the new choruses here. And then for the Matias official lineup setlist, we have Raiders of Jolly Roger, Bohemian Renegade, Return to Port Royal, Wandering Souls, Soldier Blue, High Treason, Ego Warriors, Sign on the Quarter, Endless Fire of Hate, and Starry Line. I'm going to export this to the USB stick. I have a little USB stick that I put into the live player. I have the setlist ready. I just need to put them into export. Here, let's go to choose the live player 16. That's the USB stick. And then for multi-track playlists, I have here, we want the one for March, because we want to play with Matias, and we want the one with extended 10 years anniversary, and that is because we want to play with Erik. And then we also have Bronze, Falun, and Hallstavik. We also had another Bronze set list that was alternative as well, but we're not playing that one anymore, because that show is already done. And then I will go here and choose that, and then I choose. So let's just double check here. We have the extended 10 years anniversary set list. We have the March set list for Blazon Stone, and then we have Bronze and Hallstavik, which are the upcoming live shows there. I guess I can just export this. So this is now exporting. For those that are interested in the set list, here you can see it, and a little bit what I do in the next. Not in the next video, but in the upcoming video, I will also show you the inner system and how I connect everything, kind of. I'm not going to go in too much into detail, because that's quite crazy, but stay tuned for that if you're interested in it. Thanks for watching.